I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. New body scanning technology is installed at the Flagler County Jail. With more, here's Tony Magoo.
In their drive to improve security for both detention deputies and inmates, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office has installed some new equipment at the Green Roof Inn, making it the only facility in the state of Florida to have one.
We are proud to announce that we now use the Intercept 84 technology at the jail. This is the first state-of-the-art full-body scanner used in the state of Florida.
The Intercept scanner is in the jail's booking area where inmates are first processed.
We now have the ability to X-ray every new inmate that gets arrested to make sure that they have not concealed contraband on their person.
The importance of thorough searches of inmates cannot be stressed enough, Sheriff Staley added.
And has really improved the security of the men and women that work in the Sheriff's Office and the inmates that we are responsible for.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Delta Airlines nonstop to Atlanta, and now nonstop service to New York City via American Airlines.
An effort is underway to give drivers a break on collection fees for traffic tickets. John Arking has the details.
Operation Greenlight will allow drivers who owe money on overdue traffic tickets and other court obligations to get the, quote, green light to pay the fines without the 40% collection fee. Tom Bexley is the clerk of the Circuit Court and comptroller in Flagler County.
So let's say you have a $200 ticket that's been assessed 40%, you owe $280. This would take that $80, throw it out the window, and allow you to pay the $200 and get that obligation off your record. And if that's what's causing your license to be suspended, we can reinstate most driver's license on the spot. So it's very exciting, gives people the opportunity to get back in the road and stay in compliance with their license. It starts on the Saturday the 12th, and they're going to be closed on the 13th, which is Sunday, and then open normal business hours the entire week, which is the 14th to the 18th.
This year marks the first time since 2015 that clerks' offices in Florida have been authorized to waive the fees, although the state legislature did authorize making Operation Greenlight a yearly event. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
Flagler County's public information officer is a master. Julie Murphy is one of just 70 others across the country to gain the distinction of Master Public Information Officer after a year-long professional development program. She tells us she stepped into the PIO role after leaving News, but it's since morphed into much more.
I'm kind of a stubborn person. I recognize that through that, I don't always feel comfortable asking people questions that I might need to. So my why has become to really provide the best information to our residents who might be like-minded and hesitant to ask a question that they need to know the answer to for their own safety and well-being.
Her master's status means she completed the Department of Homeland Security's highest level of training for public information professionals. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll. What condition are the school buses in that your kids ride to school every day?
Andy West with Flagler Schools Transportation says of the 100-plus buses that the district owns and the 80 that are out on the roads on any given school day, some of those are old.
We're running about 20 years, but we're currently on a 5-year plan.
West said that some of the buses on Flagler County roads could have 1 million miles on them by the time they get traded in for newer school buses. He also said that newer buses cost about $120,000, and they're buying about 10 a year. If you want to be a school bus driver for Flagler County Schools, go to flaglerschools.com and go to the transportation page. You'll find everything you need there. To listen to the entire interview, download the Flagler Radio app and go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, more on the school buses. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.